G'day gamers, welcome to Noob by Design. Gonna be doing a video here today on Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I'm gonna show you guys how to easily beat Kallisto the Bear so that you don't end up like this. Alright gamers, so you'll find Kallisto the Bear in Arcadia right here. These aren't particularly difficult to find because the legendary beasts are all automatically marked on your map if you go ahead and select them in the quest. For this one here, you're really not going to need anything. If you have death arrows, that's awesome because that will help you and do more damage. But for this, I'm just going to use normal arrows to show you guys how easy it is. You're not even going to actually need any kind of adrenaline move. However, if you have Devastation Shot, again, will make it easier. We're going to go into this fight, and this is going to be the easiest fight by far once you figure out what you have to do. If you've seen at the start there when I was introducing this video, basically anytime you dodge forward or backward, you will take damage from this bear because he's so big and his swipe is so big that it just can't work. You're going to notice that every single time I do a dodge, I run towards him, which is opposite of what you would think you would want to do. You run towards him, hit the dodge button, and over to one side. Every time I choose the left because I like to use the same side every single time because I find it's just easier to kind of get in a rhythm. But you'll notice he's not even close to hitting me every single time. You just run towards him, dodge, and even really you don't even have to dodge. You can just run towards him but to the side. Just make sure you don't run directly towards him. You want to kind of go off to the side, whether it's his left or right. And as you can see, he's just going to try to keep swiping at me, but it just never works. You have time as well to reassess. Every single time you dodge, as long as you keep going in that same direction, you end up behind him. He's going to take a minute to kind of reassess and adjust himself before he can actually start charging at you. Again, you can see you don't really need any kind of specific adrenaline move. You can actually just keep on firing arrows right into his head. It'll just take you a little bit longer than using Devastation Shot every now and again like I'm doing right now. For gear here, there's again nothing special for gear. All I used for this entire fight was just Hunter Spec gear. So generally speaking, my Hunter Spec gear had between 10 and 13% extra damage to Hunter, getting my Hunter damage up pretty significantly. You can see we've beat him, no problem at all. And now we're going to go ahead and work our way back over to Artemis's temple here, or Artemis's temple here to turn it in. This is by far one of the easiest legendary beast fights if you stick to this method. It took me quite a while to figure out an easy way to do it because there's no real spot to perch or anything to use against him. But either way, again, stick to it, run towards him, dodge to either his left or right, keep doing that, and you will have no problem with this fight at all. Let's go ahead and check out the piece of gear that we ended up picking up, which is finally a leg piece of gear here, or waist piece of gear. We've got the Masters Artemis belt, which is pretty fantastic, plus 13% hunter damage and 12% damage with bows on distant targets. Again, another piece of armor that is sure to help us out significantly in the future battles. Alright gamers, that's going to be all there is to this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to make sure that you guys don't miss out on any of the future Assassin's Creed Odyssey content I have coming out. And if you guys are struggling with anything in Odyssey, go ahead and leave a comment in the comments below. I'll probably be able to hook you up with a video to help you out. Alright gamers, thanks for watching.